Today we're going to look at the new licensing method that's being introduced in WISH for version 3.4, which is being released January 2016. It improves upon our prior method and is a lot simpler. We've done away with license keys and made a lot of other enhancements. Pretty simple to do now, and I'm just going to start the program and show you how the licensing now works. So I'm just starting up the WISH program right now. And just like in the past, you'll see that when you go to start the program, after you've done an update, it tells you that your license isn't valid for that version. You're just going to click OK, and in a few moments it will give us another similar message and invite us to contact sales, which we're just going to click OK here. Because you don't have a license now, it immediately opens up to the licensing screen, and you'll need to fill this out. You'll notice right away that this screen is much simpler than the previous versions. There's a lot less to know about or to have to think about, and very simply you just need to fill in the forms that are on the screen. You'll notice that if they're not filled out or have inappropriate information, they show an X on the right hand side of the screen here. The neat thing is too, in prior versions you had to fill this out every time. This is the first time you're filling it out under this new method, and it will actually remember this. So next year when we release version 3.5, this information will already be populated on the screen. I'm just going to fill it out with my account details here. So of course you would put in your information, not what you're seeing here on the screen, but we'll just fill it out here like this. And you notice as I'm filling it out that the red X's are turning to green check boxes on the far side. Good. Okay, so I filled out the top part. In the bottom part, the lock is determined automatically by the program. You won't be able to get in there and change it, and there's nothing you can do other than just be aware that it's on your screen. These final two fields are actually the important fields that will determine if you are able to get licensed or not. And it's very simply, it's your customer code and your password from your account with us at Grasp Software. So I'm just going to put in our test one right here. And another thing to know is the password is case sensitive, so make sure that you enter the password with the proper uppercase, lowercase combination. And when you're done, you just click on Register Now. And you should get a message like that, which indicates that you have in fact obtained a valid license here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to back out of the program right now entirely, back to my desktop, and I'm going to restart the program one more time. And this time when I go in, I'm going to log in as the administrator role. Okay, good. I'm logged in. You'll notice down in this bottom right-hand corner it shows that I've got a valid license now. As well, if I go back to my licensing screen, which we were on a bit earlier, you notice it's retained all of the information other than the password. So as I said before, when you have to put a license on again, presumably when we release the next build, 3.5 for example, next year, all you'll need to do is enter your password and click on the Register Now button. One of the interesting things about the new licensing method is it shows you your licensing detail now up in this upper left-hand corner. It shows how many licenses you have. In this case, you see that I have 4 licenses, and it'll also tell you how many people are logged in. If you're one of the companies that are using our new SaaS licenses, which have an expiry date, the expiry date will also show here in the upper left-hand corner. Anyway, that's it. That's our new method of licensing. It's simplified tremendously the process, and I hope you enjoy that.